So guys, how are you doing? I trust you are doing fine, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. And the conversation I want us to have today is a little bit personal, and this will concern the criticism that I have received on my YouTube channel as well as on my TikTok, where I usually post videos about the taxi business, notably Uber, Bolt, Retrocab and others. And so many people have come back to me with a lot of feedback, some positive, but majority of the people who at least take an action on my videos, the majority of them don't leave a very nice feedback, because a lot of them claim to be drivers, and they say that the information I provide about the industry is not accurate, is misleading, it is not true. And all of you guys know that when I started this channel, I used to provide information myself. So I used to show information about my Uber and Bolt account. Later, I decided that it is much better that I don't become the only speaker in my channel. So I started inviting other drivers so that they can give their point of views, their information, as well as their experience. And actually, if you go to my YouTube channel, for the past 10 videos that I have posted, majority of them come from interviews with drivers. And I don't know why people think that I am influencing those drivers to give a particular type of message that does not look very accurate. In my view, these drivers are speaking up their mind. They are saying that for the many years they have been doing this, they are taking home some money. That money might not be the millions that people dream of making, but at least they are saying they can pay for their bills, they can take their kids to school, they can afford a decent meal, and live a decent life. This is all that these drivers are saying. And why is it important that people who watch my video must know? Why is it important for them to know how much Uber drivers make? It is important because some of them could be interested in this business. A lot of people actually who have watched my videos, they have converted to become drivers because of the videos that I produce. So I am not taking this vlogging just as a hobby. I am taking it as an opportunity to reach out to people with information so that they can make some choices about their lives and then face the consequence. At least what I have tried to do is to be as transparent as possible. I have given my own analysis. If you don't like my analysis, you can look at other drivers' points of view, and then you can combine all of them and come up with your own conclusion. Because at the end of the day, we are all adults, and with all due respect, we must be up to the tasks. We must be able to make our own choices. Don't invest in Uber because you saw me speaking in a video. Don't stay away from the Uber business because you have seen a driver discouraging you from getting in there. The most important thing you can do is to be up to the task. Combine all the 20 videos I have posted online. Combine all the videos I have posted online, and then come up with your own conclusion. Decide for yourself whether it is good to get into this business or not. Because you know, a good business is very relative. And by relative, I mean it is very personal. It depends on who is doing it and what is the goal of the person doing it. There are people who get into businesses to make millions. And that point, I have repeated it many times on this channel, that if you invest in businesses to make $1 million or $2 million per month or per year, maybe Uber might not be the right business for you. But my key target people when I make these videos are the young people who are doing mjengos, are these people who don't have an avenue to leave the village and come to work in the city. Apart from becoming an Uber driver, they don't have any other avenue that can justify them coming to the city at this point. And you know, coming to the city opens you in so many ways. You know, it gives you exposure, it opens you to interact with people, it teaches you how to do business. You know, there are so many things that you learn by the virtue of you being in town. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is my target is those people who cannot make anything for themselves, people who don't have any hope of coming to Nairobi and having a life. So please don't discourage me when I try to speak to these people, because most of them have come to town and they will be able to make at least a decent 50,000 Kenya shillings. Instead of them doing them jengo and maybe making 2,000 shillings per week or maybe 500 per day, they are able to make a better amount of money when they do Uber. Sorry guys, my car has an issue and I think I must end this video here. I will come back later, guys. Sorry for that.